Win it 5-3. The story is Adam Graves, the Delta Airlines player of the game, with his 50th and 51st goals of the season. He sets a Rangers record for most goals in a season, and Adam Graves is in our studio. And on the phone is the man who previously held the single-season record, Vic Hadfield. Adam, first of all, congratulations. What a great moment for you, and you've got to be thrilled about it.
Thank you, and I'm definitely thrilled, especially, you know, Mr. Hatfield's very classy, and especially to go on the phone. It's an honor to be in his company and share the moment with him.
Vic, what do you think about this guy breaking your record?
Well, it was great. I've certainly been watching him, and I know he's a very, very fine hockey player. And off the ice, I know he does a lot of work for the charities, and I couldn't be happier for him.
Vic, when you scored the goal, Rod Gilbert and Jean Rattel on the ice, and Adam Graves here has a chance to score with Mark Messier. I guess there's something about playing on great lines, isn't there?
Well, as you know, John, I needed a lot of help out there, and I certainly got it from Jod and Rod, and I know Mark Messier had a lot to do with Adams, but Adam is a very, very capable player, that's for sure.
I think I could argue with you there. I think I saw a few more empty nets than you did.
Adam, but you really worked hard for a lot of your goals. People talk about you scoring so much around the net. Is there anything you did in particular coming into this season that's helped you improve your goal scoring?
I don't know. I did a lot of work on my legs. I didn't do as much on my upper body this past summer, but you know, I'm very, very fortunate in the position I've been put in, getting the opportunity to play with Mark Messier. I can't say enough about the guy. He's probably had the single most, as a player, influence on me and the rest of my teammates. It's a team thing, and I think everyone should get a slice of that puck because it was a team thing, and that's the reason why we did it as a team.
Adam, you've talked a lot about the team thing, which I concur. However, you've also wanted to think about your family, very close to your family. You wanted to say something?
Well, most definitely. My fiancée, she was in New York, and I was hoping, because I love it in New York so much, and I love playing at the Garden, but it didn't. Unfortunately, it didn't happen there. But I'd like to dedicate this to my family. My mom, I'm sure she's watching, and I want to say a little something to my dad. All those hours in the driveway with you and I spent together, that we had so much fun. It was all worth it.
And Adam, Vic Hadfield is coming to New York when the Rangers come back from the road trip, April the 1st, and there'll be a ceremony that night. Vic, that's going to be great to see you back in New York and on the ice with Adam Graves.
Well, it certainly will be. It'll be quite an honor to come back and present something to Adam, and we're looking forward to it.
You know, it's got to be special also, Vic, for you that this record stood up for 22 years. That says something, too.
Well, it was very surprising because they've had a lot of very, very good hockey players and qualified hockey players in New York. I know Mike Gartner came close there a couple of years ago, and Pierre LaRouche had a whack at it, and I'm surprised it stood up this long.
We just had a look at your 50th goal. We're trying to decide. John and I were arguing, wondering who the goaltender was for Montreal that night. Was it Gump Worsley? Do you remember?
No, it was Dennis DeJordy.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe Charlie Hodge or maybe Rogie Vachon wrong again. Vic, I understand you're going to be moving to New York.
Yes. I'm going to be spending probably 3 or 4 days a week down there throughout the course of the summer, and then we'll make the move in the fall.
Adam, your 50th goal was just a tremendous play. Mark Messier waited, and that picture-perfect passing, and a nice combination with Glenn Anderson as well.
Well, I was kind of nervous because I know Mess can pass like no one, as you've seen over the last few years, and I knew if I just went to the net, he'd put it over, and I was really nervous. I've gone through times where I haven't been nervous, but this has ridden on my mind a little bit lately, and I've been trying to shut it out and say I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about just play. And I was kidding with Kev today, and it's because it didn't happen last game or whatever. And I was just hoping that would happen. But anyways, what I said to him, I said it would only be fitting that Mark Messier passes me the puck and I put it into an open net, because basically that's how it's worked the last 3 years. And once again, I can't say enough about my teammates.
And it's also only fitting that the hard work that you do in front of the net was the way you scored the 51st goal, the record breaker.
It was just one of those things. I don't know why, but the puck, it went into the corner, and then it came out in front of the net here, and I kind of see it. I thought it was coming back because guys didn't know where it was in their feet, and I thought it might get back to me. You see what I mean? And it just got on my skate there, and I just tried to kick it up to my stick and just took a slap at it, and I was lucky it went in.
Well, it certainly has to be a thrill, Adam. And it has to be a thrill, I guess, for you, knowing the type of person you are, that the night you score the record-breaking goals for the New York Rangers, the same night that Wayne Gretzky scores to break Gordie Howe's goal.
Don't even compare those two games. That's crazy. I mean,
no, I wasn't comparing. I just
no.
I
don't
mean
in a comparison, but what I'm trying to say is don't use my name and his name in the same sentence. It doesn't do any justice.
Well, you let us
Mr.
take care of
Gretzky.
that.
Adam Graves, thank you so much. Congratulations on the record. Vic Hatfield, congratulations to you on the record that stood so long, and thanks for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you in New York.
Well, thank you, and Adam, take care, and we'll see you next week Friday.
Thank you, Mr. Hatfield. It was my pleasure and an honor for me.
Thank you.
All right, guys, congratulations to Adam Graves with 2 goals tonight to break the Rangers' single.
The New York Rangers' 22-year franchise record for most goals in a season, which was broken on March 23rd in Edmonton.
Gilbert gets it again for the Rangers into Hatfield. Tried to get it back to Gilbert. Hatfield has it again on the point to Nielsen. Over to the other point to Sealy into Hatfield. Hatfield scores number 50. And what an ovation. Victor Hatfield has got it. Here come the Rangers. Anderson sending Messier over the line with Graves. Feeds Graves. Shoots. He scores! Number 50. There it is for Adam Graves. Captain Vic Hatfield, you've got company in the 50-goal club. Adam Graves has become the first Ranger since 1971-72 when Vic Hatfield did it to score 50 goals in one season.
Graves after the puck. Maltby moves it around the boards. Karpovtsev there to play it toward the net. Blocked in front. Graves turns. He scores! Adam Graves! Now the celebration begins. 51 goals for Adam Graves. A Rangers record. And the Rangers come off the bench to congratulate the all-time single-season scoring leader for the New York Rangers, Adam Graves, with his 51st of the season.
And this was an Adam Graves goal. Even Mike Richter skating down to congratulate the great winger, the much appreciated, talented, gutsy, good-hearted winger of the Rangers.
And now, please welcome, as a special surprise to Adam, his parents, Henry and Linda, along with his fiancée, Violet. Also, please welcome the previous record holder who scored 50 goals in 1971-72, former Rangers captain Vic Hatfield. At this time, we ask Rangers captain Mark Messier and alternate captains Brian Leach, Kevin Lowe, and Steve Larmer to come to center ice. And now to make a special presentation on behalf of the entire New York Rangers organization and the Rangers Alumni Association, Vic will present a crystal trophy from Tiffany's to commemorate the achievement and signify the passing from one Ranger great to another, the distinguished goal-scoring mark that was passed on March 23rd in Edmonton. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Rangers all-time single-season goal-scoring record holder, number 9, Adam Graves. Rangers captain Mark Messier, on behalf of all his teammates, is presenting a framed final score sheet from the Rangers game at Edmonton on March 23rd, in which Adam scored his 50th and 51st goals, only 2 minutes and 54 seconds apart, to establish the record. Congratulations, Adam, and thank you, Vic, and the Graves family.
I get the feeling that Adam loves the presentation, but he'd just as soon get the game going.
You know, he did not know his parents were going to be here. And you could see how close he is to his parents. His dad, a retired police officer, and I think everybody pretty excited. The fans really enjoyed it. The Stars stayed off the ice. They now come onto the ice. You can hear a few boos. Interesting, too, when Vic Hadfield was introduced, the entire side of the ice where we are, all the fans stood up. The other side, they're a little slower. They must be a little more knowledgeable on this side of the ice.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
I think so, yeah.
Or Vic bought the ball.